Hi team, welcome to your first summer training module. My name is Cade Peden and I am the Residence Director for University Success East Campus, and I use he, him, his pronouns. So today we're going to be talking about StarRez, which is the shared information platform that all pro staff and student staff use to track a bunch of information in our department. So let's get started talking about what StarRez is and how you're going to use it during your time as a student leader. Before we get too far, I want to point out that this is just an introduction video to StarRez. We will teach you step by step of how to use it in fall training, but for now we want to pay attention to what StarRez is, why it's so important, and what you'll be doing on it as a student leader. So there are really two big things to know about StarRez. First and foremost is that it is that shared database where we can access all the information we have on our students, submit work orders to repair our rooms and our spaces, and do all of your program planning in StarRez. So we're collecting a lot of data, and having this shared database is really vital to the success and assessment of our department because it allows us to track year over year what we're doing, what we've done in the past, and it allows us to do a lot better in the future. So let's see how that works with program planning, which is the thing you're probably going to use StarRez the most for. StarRez is pretty great for programming because it pretty much walks you through what you need to have a successful program and tells you all the information that's going to be required of you by your supervisor. This information includes the date of your program and the program type, so if you're doing an active or a passive program, the learning outcomes for your program, what you're hoping your residents will take away from having engaged with your program, the partners you're working with, so maybe you're working with Campus Rec or SHAC, or maybe you really want to program with your LCA or your RAM. Of course, the supplies you're using for the program, got to plan ahead and know that not everything is always available in the resource room, and maybe you need to go shopping. So you are going to enter in your shopping list into the program, so your supervisor knows if you're going to need to reserve the P card and go purchase materials, because that is all done in StarRez and is an integral part of creating a program proposal. And then once you've entered all this information, you're going to forward that program proposal on to your supervisor. And after the program's complete, you will always be filling out an evaluation so we can see if the program happened, how much money you spent, and how you'll be doing things differently in the future. Alright team, so as we've discussed, StarRez is the main form of communication that we have in our department for all of our program planning, all of our work orders, our resident information, and always reserving the P card for programs that you're going to be spending money for. The information you enter into StarRez is absolutely vital to the success of our department. Having this data allows us to tell the story of the good work that you're doing and allows us to do it even better in the future. And before we wrap up, I want to share a few quick notes that I've learned after working with StarRez for a couple years. And number one is that StarRez only works on PSU networks, so that means no working from home. So don't think that at the end of a term you're going to go back home and fill out that program evaluation. No, you're going to need to do it while you're here at PSU so you can use those PSU networks. And then lastly, just a quick reminder that program proposals are due at least 2 weeks before the program takes place, and that allows your supervisor the time to look through your program proposal and say, yeah, that's going to be great, you're doing good work, or no, I think we need to do some further tweaking here. Alright team, that's all I have for you. I hope you found this video to be a helpful introduction to StarRez, and you're looking forward to learning more once you're here for fall training. See you then.